Drifloon. Ah, it's Friday already. I wonder what the gender ratio is for Drifloon. Have I got my Lopunny? Yeah. Yeah, I've got it in the first place. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, my false side won't work. Sammy, you're up. Actually, I think Sammy's only got... Maybe he's got Bite. Let's take a look. Good vibes. Thank you for liking the live, man. Let's see.
Hello there.
Hi, Rajusan6.
Well, how do, Raj?
Another one. Another one. And another one.
Rajusan6 used to command another.
Have you been a good girl, Raj?
Hello
Quick
there.
ball?
Hi, Sebo.
A quick ball would be good to color match, wouldn't it, Cebu? How many resets for this shiny? I think it was 1 or 2.
Hello there.
Hi, Good Vibes 2K2.
Missed opportunity to using quick ball. Yeah, nah, I'm not into color matching. I don't like color matching. Either Pokeballs, or luxury balls, or no balls. You spend a year on someone who can forget you in 2 weeks. Is that a good quote? Did this quote help Stevie? Maybe it is a good quote. Damn, have all my Munchlax trees elapsed? Criminal. Absolutely criminal. Well, at least we got the Drifloon. Is Munchlax the hardest Pokemon to get?
Why?
Oh, right.
Rajusan6 used to command Y.
That wasn't... I've got a good girl command now. I was trying to bait you into using it, but unfortunately you triggered the Y command instead. You're not a very good girl, Raj.
Hello there.
Hi Tressa.
Speaking of, hello Tracy. How are we?
Hello there.
Hi Evisno7.
Oh no, Evie, that's not for you.
You've done quite well. This is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face!
Evisno7 used command good girl.
I edited it, and then I spliced in like the audio at different parts to really tighten it up to have the essence of it still there, but to make it like a lot shorter. Baiting Batman, never. That's fire, I love that. Well, unfortunately, the command isn't for you, Evie. If you have a naughty girl command, where's chat? It's not popping up, is it? Okay, let's just quickly do this. Then do this. And see what happens. Hopefully it pops up now. Actually, there should be like a nice little... I added a nice sheen to it. Hold on one second, let me just... Did you... Is it pulling smooth transitions? Oh, the sliding thing? Man, Raj, you should have seen the transitions we used to have, bro. That was fucking smooth, bro. But, unfortunately, limitations in the multi-streamer when it comes to the vertical format precluded me from doing that. But we had like, where, yeah, the different elements that would move for the different scenes would like, just like morph into it. It was the smoothest. Did you... Yeah, I've got a nice little sheen effect now, Trace, for the members. Doesn't seem like it's properly... Here we go, now it's... AI is working and bringing it in. I'm glad you liked the clip. I don't think I'd be able to find any others. That's right, good girl. Good girl for finding that. Yeah, it was perfect. It was genuinely perfect. Nothing is popping still. Huh. Let's take a look. It'd be wild if I was a girl acting like a lying boy trying to disguise. No, no, you're way too much of a turbo gooner.
Tressa used command English.
Okay, I manually refreshed it now, so it should pop up. Unless, is it hidden underneath anything? No, we good. Yeah, weird. I've got to make sure that I start it. I start the chatbot before I start my recording software. That's the big problem. Otherwise, I've got to manually refresh it myself. Yeah, it took me a little while to edit too, Tracy. I was trying to make it perfect, mate. I was like, I watched it several times. I tried to cut out like some of the best parts of it. Then I took the video and unsynced it from the audio just to try and put the layer the audio in to make it look to make it all just like as compact but still still retain the essence of the clip. Man, I would have never found that clip if you didn't do that, so thank you very much.
Hello there.
Hi Trace.
Is it? It's not shining on your end.
My, what a good boy you are.
Trace used command Goodway.
I try. Yeah, Tracy, do you want to try sending one more message and see if that has the sheen to it? Because there's this nice little sheen effect that I've added to it, and I'm surprised it's not popping up. Damn. Still not popping up. Oh no, it did. Nice. Okay, awesome.
Hello there.
Hi Evisno7.
One user can only use one command every minute. Chat, 3 hours of sleep is not for the weak. Which I'm learning the hard way. What's the command? No, it's good girl. It's just, yeah, you can't... See, that's a naughty girl thing. No way, yeah, it's a 1 minute timeout. Per user. So it stops, like, not so good girls from
Hello
constantly trying to use commands.
Hi Rajusan6.
Well, hello there, you
there.
know, legend.
Hi Yauno Legend.
What do you think about the sheen effect, Trace? There we go. That's what we're looking for. The one? So on the members chats, there's like a shining effect that goes over it. Be something new. Yeah, just trying to upgrade it as we go.
Yauno Legend sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Make it pop. Thank you, legend.
My, what a good boy you are.
Appreciate you.
Hello there.
Hi Jacobo.
Jacobo, hello there. Yes, you like it? Good. Thank you for the follow, dude.
Turgetselem8 just followed.
Doesn't matter how many times you minimize Drifloom. I will catch you. And I won't miss. Stream was honestly pretty fun, yeah. Practice go for the should end the 0 lock. Yeah, true. The 0 skill lock. Loved it. Oh, we get a lot of shinies around here, Jacobo. You've never heard the cute charm glitch that affects all Generation 4 games? Drifloom used explosion. I guess not, yeah. It changes the odds from 1 in 8,000 to 1 in 5. Yeah, I was almost tempted to watch that show, Tracy. It seems like it's more geared maybe towards ladies, but I'm not sure.
What the hell is even
Maybe just the clips that you sent me.
Jacobo used command W to...
And I was so adamant to get like a full copy of it, Trace. I had to like look it on YouTube. I couldn't find the clip. I had to find the episode that it was from, scan through multiple episodes, because the AI lied to me. 1 in 5, yeah. I was very determined. I told you. Yeah, I should have. I should have gotten you. What's the series? Well, I figured that's what good girls deserved. Me to go that extra mile. It's great, but not in English. No, it's dubbed now.
Press I used
I've watched the
command
first 3 episodes of it, Evie. Watched the first 3 episodes of Hell's Paradise. I needed to watch that. Jujutsu Kaisen. No, I mean, don't watch it in English. Oh, really? Why? What did you think about it? Hell's Paradise is amazing. I love Hell's Paradise. It's not as good.
Hello there.
High kneelers.
Use better balls? And how much does using better balls improve the odds, Neelis? You guys watch anime in English? Yeah, I've changed to preferring watching anime in English. If it's got it. Because that way I can pay more attention to the animations and everything, rather than reading the subtitles. Keo, thank you for the share. Yeah, so I've done a 180. I used to be a only subs dude.
Heo by
But
a shared
that,
stream.
to be fair, that's because back in the day, dubs were heavily censored. Like they would change like what they say and stuff, so they wouldn't be as naughty. They have way better real motion. It depends on the dub. Although the Attack on Titan English dub was great.
Hello there.
High Intellion.
Got it. Yeah, no, it depends. It depends on the dub. I would say, as a rule of thumb,
Evisno 7 used command English.
modern day dubs are just as good. As a rule of thumb. I always go for some because I'm lazy and can't be asked to wait that extra week. Oh, I mean, like, so often I'm watching it in sub because of that exact reason. Like, when it's coming out fresh and stuff, you gotta watch it. Even after having 4 eyes, you have a problem reading subtitles. What am I, Spider Boy, bro? What do you mean 4 eyes? You've got 2 eyes. What do you think I spend? What am I, chameleon? I can use them independently. Went the wrong place. Yeah, no, I stand by my dub preference, guys. I just feel like you're able to... You watch more of the show by not reading the subs. It's a proverb in India. We have glasses of 4-eyed people. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hello there.
Hi, Stephen.
Why are you not healing your Pokemon? They don't deserve it.
Why?
Stephen used Command Y.
Diamonds and Proverbs, eh, Evie? It's a sign of weak genetics, although I don't believe it. I believe it. Having eyesight is, at least was, extremely important back in the day. Now with glasses, we've ultimately corrected it. And I wonder if we're bypassing natural selection. I used to wear glasses, I low-key need them still. What made you stop wearing them? I love having really good sight. As soon as I started wearing glasses, I just kept on wearing them. My sight got better. That sounds rare. Sounds very rare. Like screen, yeah, I'm switching over to the main course. Now let's see. About switching to Yokai Watch. That's actually a really good suggestion. That is a really good suggestion. I think you have put it in the suggestions in the Discord, haven't you, mate? Damn it. First in 2021, eyesight hasn't been the best. So, wait, your eyesight was bad, then it got good, then you had a seizure and it got worse again? Wait, so you're saying Evie speaks in a British accent? Yeah. I imagine so. I have W legend. And that's the reason why you've got so many badges next to your name. You know what you sound like to me, legend? Good girl. I wish I had some sort of treat to give you. Maybe finger feed you. And if you don't get that, then just use the word good girl for the new command.
Hello there.
Hi, Sean F.
Sean F, I too would string shot a Lopunny. What the heck? Sean? Mate. I hope you're a Metapod or something. Next thing you're gonna tell me you were hardened for it.
You've done quite well. This is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Gauno legend used Command Good Girl.
Yeah, so finger feed is from that clip. Maybe I should have made it a little bit more apparent. Maybe we should make the clip a little bit longer. Is it that apparent that he wants to finger feed her? Wait, hold on, does that make sense? Simon 10, thank you for sharing that. Because I wore glasses and did what I was supposed to. My eyesight got better following my seizure when I got dirt in my eyes and stuff. The eyesight was really from the dirt, so the dirt scratched it or
Simon
something?
10 shared the stream.
You're feeding with your hands? Yeah, Indian style. You'd probably love it, Raj. But I'm sorry, you're not too much of it. You're definitely not a good girl. You wouldn't get finger fed. In fact, the best I can offer you is a bar of soap to put in your mouth. Tracy, do you think you could do me a favor and share the stream like 3 times really quickly? Just if you just copy and paste the link and not share it to anybody. I just want to see if I tried to put in a spam filter for it. Or legend? Yeah, thank you, dude. If you could do it like 2-3 times just in a row, just so that, because from one person I want to test. Thank you, guys. Oh, it has to be from one person.
Shared the stream.
So like multiple people can share the stream and it'll acknowledge every single person, but if the same person shares it more than once, it doesn't register. Zero, that's rude. I'm gonna call you Chan from now on. Naughty, naughty. I'm sorry, Raj, we don't have a command for bad girls. For naughty girls.
My, what a good boy you are.
Press I used command good boy.
I'm assuming that wasn't directed at Raj, was it, Tracy?
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girls should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Evisno7 used command good girl.
Do I need to put some sort of override so you can't use it, Evie? Actually, wait. You did block your ex, didn't you, today? You know what, Evie? Just for today, I think you are a good girl. Only for today, though.
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girls should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Rajusan6 used command good girl.
Maybe I regret finding it. It's only natural at the start that we get to watch it a lot. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll die down. I'll leave for now. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, mate.
Goodbye, Yauno Legend.
Yeah, that was a good find.
Hi, Sebo.
I need you, hey Sebon. I need you to find me, not need you to, but if you find anything that's a, what would you call it? Like a naughty girl or something like that. I'm assuming I'm assuming the sort of anime content that you watch, Tracy, would have a high overlap with that sort of dialogue. Yuna level 99, who? I nearly unblocked him an hour ago. Sobbing my heart out. But I stayed good and I didn't unblock him. Good girl.
Press I
I'm
used
unsure
command
why
Y.
you would assume such things. Oh, that's only because I know you. That's only because I know you. I mean, after you told me whatever that anime that you mentioned before. Looks like we got a bunnery in trouble. I hate to see it. Which knew about in great detail? No. No, I knew of it, and I knew enough to avoid. Yeah, Tracy, that was such a weird anime. Yes, I'm glad we've got one good girl in the chat today to back me up. Good on you, Evie. You've done well today, mate. If only we had some sort of reward for you. You... Actually, never mind, dude. Never mind. I was gonna do the Aussie version of it, Tracy. Say Vegemite instead. No. That's too much. That's too much, mate. That's too much. Hello, Sams. Mega Riz,
Hello there.
Hi, Sam 7 Seekly.
I mean, I don't mean to toot my own Voltor, but I don't know how to handle me a Lapani or 6. What are we doing, Sam? I see you don't have a command on women. Maybe it'll offend them, if you know what I'm saying. I don't speak Goonerese like you do. Raj, could you translate that for me? Said as if it was just in the Citrus anime. Actually, yeah, wait, hold on. Which one of you... No, you suggested the Citrus anime. But then Tracy was the one who suggested the one with the 11 stepbrothers, right? That was crazy, dude. Yo, we might have to take that sheen off Tracy's chat messages at this rate. I definitely need a naughty girl command now. Naughty girl, yeah, no, I wouldn't know anything about it. It's a meme of 2 guys sipping coffee saying women. Yeah, I don't know. One stepsister is better than 12 stepbrothers. I didn't suggest. I simply asked if you watched it. Get it right. True. My bad. The devil is in the detail. Bro, I was dying when I read the description of that anime. That knocked me out. How dare you even think about removing my shiny green member? True. Just the sheen, nothing else. You get the whole membership and stuff. Just the latest thing that we did. I was just joking around. Yeah, the laugh was genuine. Oh, I was dying, dude. I was dying.
Press I used command lol 2.
I just... Oh, it would be on Twitch? I'd rewatch it again just to hear that. Oh, no. Maybe if you can get to it in time before I take it down. No, yeah, it's on YouTube too. So YouTube and Twitch. I leave the VODs up for both. And you blowing kisses? Fuck, did that happen last night? I thought I was dreaming. I thought I had a nightmare last night. Holy shit. I suppose so. Night before? No, it was last night. No. Yeah, no, I think it was... Yeah, no, it was last night. Blowing kisses to Az. We're in trouble. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. It was last night. I think poor Tracy is a bit too sleep deprived. Probably staying up way too late watching certain styles of anime. I remember falling asleep. Yeah. I think you fell asleep on the stream. You went radio silent after a while, and I was like, I reckon Tracy's sleeping. So Zero's best day because of Trace, 100%. 100%. I was living my best Scrooge McDuck life day that day. Ah, Evie, I might need you to hit me with an exclamation mark water here, good girl.
I am under the water.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Evie.
Evisno 7 used command water.
I crashed hard. I remember seeing something that was it. Woke up, the live had ended. Yeah. Nah, well, I'm glad you had like a little bit of an earlier night, and then you woke up and you're able to like get back to sleep easily and stuff. Whew. This scum tank is, well, for lack of better words, a tank. This thing is crazy. Yeah, I did good. Alright, with the power of friendship. What do you reckon? 2 or 3 more hits here? Come on. Come on, Sakura. The last of the Sakuras. I need to drink more. I'm so dehydrated. You know what? I'm gonna have a second sip too. My God, you know, when you're a good girl, Evie.
You've done quite well. This is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Rajusen 6 used command good girl.
You know what you're doing. Are you talking to Evie? Yeah. Yeah, she does. Why, I feel like I could listen to Evie all night long tonight. I've completely stopped having energy drinks. Damn. Let's go. Amazing, Evie. Congratulations. I love that. You know, I was naughty and I had an energy drink today. I've just been abusing the caffeine. I think they call it Slytherin maxing right now. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and Tracy? Put that eyebrow down, mate. That's not very good of you. You're gonna be getting Crimson Desert?
Hello there.
High walls.
No. Not yet, at least. I'll be playing it, but I don't know exactly when I will be, Wolsey. But it looks very good and I'm enjoying it. I don't think I will. I don't think you're talking about Crimson Desert there, Jim Carrey. I know you like your single player games. I do. I can't stop eating Oreo with milk every day. Every day morning, it's addicting. Yeah, sugar. Sugar is pretty addicting. Careful, that sugar habit might turn into something stronger. Next thing you might be having coffees, mate. And you say Indians like to drink, don't they, Raj? They're trying to just eat as it is right now, but I think we do. Yeah. Remember, try not to. Make sure you have like a little bit of caffeine to wean yourself off. Do not do caffeine cold turkey, unless you're anything like me. You might be fine with it, but I think a majority of people have like headaches and stuff, and it's not good. It's too large for me to play without co-op. Is it co-op in the game, or you mean just in general, like you're not going to get it because it doesn't seem like that? I started to drink coffee, I've never had one. Really? Yeah. I think it's one of those things where you should use it as a tool. So, like when you're tired and you need the energy, it's amazing, dude. You didn't get enough sleep or something like that. But when you start using the tool every day, it becomes a crutch. There are literal, like adenosine receptors that like start growing in your brain. Additionally, going cold turkey. I've had a headache for a day or so, but I'm good now. Yeah, for me, I think it was like the second or third day I had a headache that it was like the worst of the headache, and then it took like 4 to 6 days or something for the headaches to subside, and then I was like extremely lethargic. Your dopamine levels are low and stuff. Considering you suffer from depression and stuff, it seems like a bad combination of things that will have a chance of causing you to spiral out. So if you're feeling like really bad about things, just don't feel afraid to have a little bit of caffeine. And it's not like it wipes out all the progress, as long as you just like have it to like not go crazy, essentially. Me though, oh my god, I'm a failure. I can't believe I'm back on the caffeine. I had like a really tough couple of weeks. I was just really I just had a lot of problems, and I relapsed. So did you go with your mates or your Mrs. Wolsey? Oh my god, are you going to any, oh, you're not into Pokemon, are you? I was gonna say, you gotta go to, like, some of those Pokemon centers in Japan. Are you into anime and stuff, Wolsey? With the wifey, W? Is she into snowboarding?
Evisno 7 used command again. Wallsy
Oh,
used
no, that's
command
right.
lol.
Different people, different interests. Think caffeine is like cigarette? I'm gonna lean with no. You both like to snowboard? Cool, cool. I think the detrimental effects of cigarettes are much higher than caffeine. And the positive effects are much lower than caffeine too, you know? And then addiction-wise, let me think about that. Because I've given up both caffeine and cigarettes before. For me personally, caffeine was harder. Because there's a pain element to it, and then there's just a tiredness. That's why cigarettes every day gives him ideas according to him. Yeah, that sounds like cope, for being honest, Raj. There might be some element of nicotine, brain boosting, blah blah blah, but I think I would say that's 99% cope. I think if you were to, let's say, smoke 5 to 10 cigarettes a day, and instead of smoking those cigarettes, you were to do this exact thing you do with cigarettes. You walk away from whatever you're doing, you go outside, you sit down, and you just, like, meditate and breathe. I think you would get, like, 90% of the benefits of it when it comes to making ideas, would be my guess. I think a lot of people justify their bad behaviors through a variety of means, and the smarter and more intelligent you are, the better your justifications sound.
Hello there.
Hi, Anchiru.
And Sharon? Staravia sounds like it's smoking. Somebody's definitely given it a cigarette or two. Who will tell that to my dad?
Hello there.
The police officer with a baton? Nobody. Creep. G'day, mate. How we doing? So I was thinking they both please your mind. So there's like so for an addict, Raj, think about it like you're itchy. And then when you have your thing of choice, that's the scratch. So is that a please? Yes. But if you were never itchy in the first place, would it really please you? Yes, but you need it. What is this sexy team? My team? Oh, it's just you know how versatile normal Pokemon are.
Hello there.
Hi, Counter Bison.
Counter, g'day. Why, thank you for the heart, me. Unchizo.
Anchiru sent a heart to me for 1 coin.
Love. Love money. You need a Gardevoir? I don't know, I've got the whole team set. We do have 6 Pokemon, right? What sort of greedy trainer would I be if I had a 7th? Yeah, I'm not 100% certain on music.
Hello there.
Hi, Isaac Borham.
Do you still play COD? I mean, I played for 6 hours today. Just hitting up COD. I like classical music too, actually, Raj. What is it? Flight of the Bumblebees? I like that one. Is it good anymore? They made some big changes with Black Ops Royale. That made it, novel, fun, and fresh. But you'll have to come back and talk to me in a month to see. I like a lot of the changes, but there are some big gripes that I have with it. You have one Lopunny that flies you around Sinnoh? Funnily enough, I was going to teach one of my Lopunnies fly. They actually don't usually learn it in Charizard, so I'm gonna have to teach him the hard way. The thing about Lopunnies is you really have to discipline them. Yeah, so I'm only talking about Warzone, Isaac. I don't play the regular COD. The multiplayer. Man, now I feel like listening to some classical music. I want to listen to that Flight of the Bumblebees. Like how fast-paced it was.
Why?
And Chiru used Command Y.
Why that horse scream are you? I don't know what you mean, my friend. Change the whole game? Yeah, from what time period are you talking about, Isaac? Whereabouts? Mozart's from Austria. What? I like Mozart. We better... I don't know about you, Raj. Do you think we can separate the artist from the art? The painter from the painting? Am I hearing crazy colors? Maybe. Was there something in my background or something? I don't know. And they added all the new maps at Reba. Yeah, so Black Ops 7 integration is what you're saying. Mozart comes from the central city in my mother's home province. I think, yeah. Yeah. What's cool is that they've added the wall bouncing and the zip lines, the grapple hooks. I'm in love with those. I was talking about the ponytail growl. Oh. Well, as long as you're not talking about me growling. That's paid DLC exclusive. Only my plumpest of pay piggies get that. Most succulent of sows. Most bountiful of boars. My hugest of hogs. You sound like you can growl. Wild since 5,000. Whoa. Yet to hear anything. You, Tracy, you wouldn't want me to do it right now in front of everybody now, Tracy. Wouldn't you want a special little growlith or something? On the DL? To help me save some face or something? It's almost like it loses some of the mystique if everybody hears it.
Hello there.
Hi, FL.
G'day, FL. How are we doing, friend? Perhaps I'll wait. Oh, I don't even know what that that eyebrow raise is about, mate. How are we doing today, friend? How's the your back was a 7 before? How's it feeling today? All my settings reset. That's so annoying. So no, I think with all the settings you can you could have like loaded the settings in from something. I think they have like an option when the new season comes, when the new integration comes out. Where are you from? I'm from Australia, mate. What about you? Back is worse. Ooh. It's alright, they're motivated for a new bike, BMW, okay, nice. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Have you looked on Perplexity and asked it about your specific issue and then asked it to sort the top recommendations and solutions via highest magnitude of effect? Because I often like to do that. And usually it'll suggest like 5 to 10 things, but really only the top 2 to 4 are viable. Romania! That's the place with the highest cam goals in the entire world, right? Yeah, I tried everything. Sorry to hear that, mate. I guess just rest. Recovery. Do you think maybe the way that you're sleeping might also be... And that's an actual fit female Pikachu? Gooner alert. Alright, mate. Relax, it's a Pokemon. How's everyone's day been? Pretty good. Tracy made us add a new command. An exclamation mark good girl command. Well, I shouldn't say made us. Suggested one. Now, I caught myself, Tracy. I caught myself before you gave me the eyebrow up. No, Tracy. And also, look at the sheen on Tracy's messages. Looks pretty cool, right? No worries, Isaac. You have a good one, mate. You know, that was... You know what? Tracy, my bad. Yo, my bad. I suggested the good girl command, and Tracy almost immediately, like, so fast jumped on it and gave what she wanted as the command. So let me just rephrase that so that we're all on the same page. Sorry about that, Trace. I was just trying to give credit where credit's due. Damn, Raju, damn fertile and brute. What the fuck? I don't... Oh, about Raju's? Oh my god, bro. We got some freaks. I might need some free commands.
Arjuson6 used command WTF.
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face!
Trasai used command good girl.
Good girls should be rewarded, that's true. I agree with that that video you suggested, Tracy. Is Evie in chat? How's Evie? You know what? Evie has been really good. On her best behavior, actually, some would say, FL. Cutting out caffeine. Blocked the ex. Was feeling desperate and lonely and was about to message them and then stopped herself, so... I'll never say it again. No! No. This is Tracy. My friend. This is your command. Oh my god, yeah, you finally blocked the X. Well done, Evie. Yes, yes. You might even say she's a what girl, Evie? I mean, what girl, FL? Send a picture of my Pikachu plush. It is Pokemon Yellow version. Nice. That's right, Evie. I mean, FL. That's right.
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
FL used command good girl.
This is insane. Whenever we get a new command, it gets spammed. We got to, bro. We've got to. I thought it was a fantastic suggestion. When I saw that clip you sent, Trace, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm unwilling to help again. What?
Press I
No.
used command again.
But it was so good though. If anybody else has got good anime suggestions like that, please. Can you see W command? 100%. I know it's so good. Yeah. There's no cooldown. Nah, there is, Raj. There is. Oh, you know what? I would have said
Hello there.
for new commands, I should like
ILPVZ.
remove the timeout and make it like only 10 seconds or something. No, that'd be too crazy. What do you need so many Lapunis for? LPBZ, what are you talking about, mate? I've got 6 slots. What, should I only use one Pokemon?
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
WFL, thank you.
FL used command water.
How good of you. Oh shit, I'm out of water. No, keep the timeout. Chat can't be trusted. True. Not everybody's such a good boy and good girl. It's so funny. You know what? I actually had a fatwa placed on me saying good girl in the chat. Because I was thinking it was getting a little, I was getting in my head because you guys were making it seem like it was some weird thing. But now that we've got the command, oh, mate, I've literally done a 180. I don't know how to do most of it. So the reason why your one didn't trigger FL is because there's a 1 minute timeout per user. So you did the water command, now you have to wait a minute. That's why you can't do the command. But I think good, I'm pretty sure just good space boy. Yeah, good space boy, good space girl. So remember, the commands are exclamation mark, and then it's going to be 1 or 2 words with no space. Then, I've heard you relentlessly say it tonight, 100%. It is, I am machine gun firing out this GG phrase. And then, with some commands, so that's all commands. Anytime you need to use a command, you can always use that. They're in the Discord, pinned in the general section. I have to add like the latest few commands. However, in addition to that, some of the commands have just regular words that I've added so that if you use those words, it will trigger the command automatically. I don't do it for all commands because some of them are really long, like exclamation mark addicted. Some of them are like really long. And so I don't want it to like... I see I must study the commands. I mean, we do have a very interactive stream over here. I hate to get somebody to put in effort, but if you want to make the most of your time here, chat, be right back, friends. Is it like your lower or mid back that's spazzing out, FL? I was thinking about it a little bit more, so I think like traditional, and you did like bodybuilding and stuff. I think traditional, what's the command for yapping? I need it. See, I feel like traditional bodybuilding never really targets the lower back, and you want to like look up like physiotherapy exercises to really, after you heal, to do those, to strengthen it, so that you have more endurance for when you go riding in the future to prevent these sort of problems. Because I think bodybuilding is largely an aesthetic pursuit. My god, these Sakuras have taken a beating. Did we heal up or something? Oh, you're lucky we got here. A yapping command. Yeah, I always train lower back. I always train. Okay, so you do train lower back? Okay. Try gentle exercises, but still painful. Can't decompress spine. What sort of like lower back training do you do? Eating dates can help for back pain, really? How does that work? Yeah, Bison, next time you have a, next time you see that Pikachu plushie, post in the Discord. I want to see a Pokemon Yellow Pikachu. They say it strengthens your back and it's perfect alternative for sugar craving. I would say dates do have sugar. Just, I don't know, what is it, low GI sugar that doesn't spike the levels and is just like more of a slow release thing, right? So I don't know if it's really an alternative for sugar, just a different type of sugar. Then for the strengthening of the back, that sounds like something that would, if I were to be generous, say something like you would need to also do something at the same time. And it might have something in it that would, I don't know. But it's so targeted for the back? Or like it helps the spine or something? You might have to look into the mechanisms of action for that. I'm gonna say I'm pressing F to down. Man, I love my Lopunny army. They all... You know how prolific rabbits are. They all have double XP because they were all traded. What's the new move again? Is a quick attack? Yeah. All 6 Sakuras out tonight. Yep. We're not holding back anymore.
Why?
Argus and 6 used command Y.
Oof. Alright, we're in trouble. Holy shit. Is that the best we can do? Yo. Oh man, we are so in trouble, dude. We need these Sakuras to know a few more different moves. Okay, I should use return. Oh yeah, we're effed. Yeah, these are all my good girls. If I want to post blank pictures, there's a specific channel for it? Yeah, I think maybe like, arts and pictures or something like that. FL, that should be correct. Let's take a look. What have I got the names for them? Because I feel like one we've got for like generic, catch-all for all images. Art and images? Listen, pics as I modify the BMW. Absolutely, absolutely. But remember not to push yourself. I know you're excited. Listen, I'm 100% with you. When you get a new toy or something, it's going to be, you want to tweak it and tune it and everything else and set it up. But just, you need to take it easy, mate. You need to take it easy. You don't want to like... You don't want to miss another week of school, eh? I know, I'll take it easy. Yeah, just a little bit of enjoying. Listen, listen, listen. I'm no heartless monster, okay? I'm no dad. But what I will say is you go out, you look at it, you enjoy it, you take a picture. You take a picture, take a few pictures for the gram, so that you can like go back inside, lie down, look at the pictures, enjoy it. So you get to like experience a little bit of it. Definitely no riding it, mate. You cannot ride that thing. I forbid it. As much as an washed up online streamer can forbid a person from doing something, I forbid it. Do you know what a fatwa is? I put that on it. Pretty much it's like a Islamic thing for forbidden things. Good German stuff. Everything German is great. They had some exports that were, I mean, it's been a while now, but some exports were a little bit, globally shunned, to put it mildly. Yeah, this is unreal, bro. I see some strong weaknesses in our Lapani army chat. I'm seeing some strong weaknesses. Do you think maybe what we'll do is we'll consolidate the strength? So we're going to maybe really train 3 of our Lapanis, and they can be the vanguard.
Counter by
They can be kind of like the Valkyrie. They'll be like the 3 ladies in the charge. That way we can really level them up. Because I don't know, even splitting the XP 6 ways, which would be normally like 3 ways. I guess this early is like, how is this Bronzor 2 levels higher than us? How does that make sense? Make that make sense, chat. Make that make sense. You chose even a taller bike this time, FL. Ooh. It's time to get those, Those high heel riding shoes. Like I'm getting... Funny thing is, like I'm getting is under the BMW brand, but made in India. Okay. So a German-Indian collaboration. Well, that sounds like Counter Bison and Raj. They had plans to make a Pokemon ROM hack. So edit together or create a fresh Pokemon game. Need to get higher platforms, otherwise I'll be barely waddling on the bike. So what exactly is platforms? That means that it's both the heel and the front part of the shoe that are raised? How short are you? You're going to be walking on stilts here, FL. You're going to be looking like a giraffe. You're going to be looking like... Have you seen that, Patrick meme where he's wearing the, where he's wearing those, like, fishnets with the really long legs and he does the dances? I'm 157 centimeters, a giraffe. Maybe it's worse that I said the Patrick one, I don't know. You've got me raised right now, buddy, with an Aussie accent. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. You know, if you're gonna objectify the streamer, the least you can do is throw a donation his way, that's all I'm saying. And by raised, I'm gonna say mentally elevated, I hope. I can only put one foot down when I sat on the BMW. My other foot is legit in the air. I can't reach. That is kind of funny. Kind of funny, kind of cute thinking about you on the bike and then just like your legs are just dangling if you're just standing on it or something, like people in a, like a kid in a tall chair. The Aryan connection. Okay, let's not go too crazy. 157 is 5 feet, I think. No way is it 5 foot. Raj, please. Yeah, I need you to tell me that in feet. 5'2".
Okay.
Oh my god, Sean, I was just kidding, bro.
Sent a money gun for
Yo.
500 coins.
Thank you for the money gun, my guy.
My, what a good boy you are.
Well, I'm glad you think I'm a good boy. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. My mates always have to push my bike for me when I get stuck in a ditch. I struggle, but it's alright. Oh my god. That is... Listen, that's funny and endearing, okay? That's funny and endearing. I'm thinking about when I first learned how to ride on a bicycle and my little legs couldn't touch the ground and my papa used to push me FL. Push me, guys, push me.
Why?
Might update your goal. Oh,
Roger
legend, bro,
sent
legend.
used command
Thank you
Y.
so much, Sean. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Fucking shooting that load of the money gun all over me. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. At the learner course, my instructors acted as my engine because I couldn't reach both sides. I don't exactly know what that means, FL, but at one point, do you have to, like, how short do you have to be for them to be like, you know what, we probably can't let you ride a motorbike. I know, it might hit a little bit too close to home, but maybe if you could channel that inner law student of yours, and like take a step back and look at it from an outside objective metric and be like, At what height? Like, are we talking your height? Are we talking a little bit shorter, like my height? Are we talking like a Mike Wachowski from Monsters, Inc., where he's like the ball with the tiny legs and the tiny arms? What are we thinking? Choices? Choices? What was that for? Oh, of words? Trace? Hey, we can't all be exclamation mark good girls. Some of us are just say average men. Not so much bad or good, just average. Nothing wrong with being average, isn't that right, chat? Mid. Recalling FL Mike Wachowski is crazy. No. I said, are we FL sized? Are we me sized? Or are we Mike Wachowski sized? I can get lowering links, I swear. So me, no. What? No. I think you guys misheard. Don't worry, I repeated it. I can get lowering links, I swear. I'm so sorry. This is too much bike terminology for me. Lowering links would be... How would that even work? So let me think. I'm a tiny person riding a very tall bike, and a lowering link would be like a strap on a horse saddle that is like a little thing that you plop your foot into and then lift up to get onto the bike? No, because you would need to... You need to, like, put a leg out to stabilize the bike on one side, unless you use the kickstand. Then you gotta kick the kickstand back. Surely if you can't kick the kickstand back, that's gotta be some sort of... Like, you have to be this tall to ride the bike. FL, this has to be amusement park... It has to be amusement park ride rules. Foot? Yo, Evie, I was just calling you a good girl so many times when you were gone, mate. Don't, please. Evie, please. Who's Mike Wachowski? It's from Monsters, Inc., the cartoon. You'd be surprised how many shorties ride motorcycles. I guess I would. Lowering links to lower the suspension in the bike. It lowers the seat in height. Ah, okay. So like a big bike mod, okay. And what are the downsides to that? Like if you go over like a bump or something like that really fast, the bottom of the bike will hit something? Yeah, so 5'2", that is, how do I put this not so meanly? Slightly below average.
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girls should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Evisno7 used command good girl.
Do you guys think that when he says the this is for you, good girls should be rewarded, do you think that should be boosted? Do you think I should boost that audio a little bit to make it a little bit louder there? Like, it feels like there's like a bit of a discrepancy in the audio balancing for the different pieces of dialogue.
Hello there.
Hello,
Sakura
Sakura.
Chan.
How are you? I hope you've been good. I think that comment got filtered out again.
FL used command again.
Doesn't sound like something what a good girl would say. Went too fast over a speed bump once. Mates witnessed my bunk come off the seat. My god. What do they call that, a rodeo in the business? Brother, you'd be hanging on for dear life on those. Yo, actually, hold it. Wait a second. So, if that happens, and your hand is on the handlebars, and the hands are on like, and you twist them to accelerate, could it be possible that like you go up and then you like kind of like lose control if your butt isn't on the... Oh, but your legs, how does the legs work? Do they sit or are they like in it? Like locked in? Because I can imagine like, because you know like your body's coming off the vehicle and then like if you're just holding on to like the parts that are the accelerator and stuff. I don't know enough about bikes, but it sounds very dangerous. Wheelie, death wobble, usually like this. Just comes off and I try and recover. Scary. Or if short people are more prone to bike accidents. That's a good question. I would imagine maybe slightly more. I reckon it's not a large amount, but I would imagine like just a slightly more. Yeah, she's got a new picture to celebrate the new chart, or at least that's what my headcanon states. Yep, depends on the skill of the rider, Eevee, and the shortness of the legs.
Are you sure about that?
Sakura-chan used command sure.
Because, like, let's say, like, height doesn't dictate skill. But if shortness does have some disadvantages, then naturally there would be some sort of slight tendency for shorter riders to have more incidences, correct? Now, I'm not trying to attack any shorties out there. Listen, guys. Guys, I love my short kings and queens out there. I'm one of you. I'm 4'9"3/4. In fact, I may as well be the president of the short ass committee. But we gotta be honest here, chat. Come on now. We gotta be honest here. Let's see the speed bump at the time. Dirt was flying. Yeah, I was there in the first year. Is lowering the gear putting more strain on the engine? And is it better to use your brake and burn out your brake pads than to strain the engine? If we were to optimize for what to do? Best team I've ever seen. Now you sound like a exclamation mark good girl, Sakura. Can't believe bro is heightest? No. How can I be heightest when I have no height? Tell me this, chat. It only strains and lungs the engine if you're speeding in low gear. Much as you must.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Sakura-chan used command good girl.
That's the one. I'm not one, but I support you guys. Yeah, sure you're not, Raj. Yes, I do think you need to boost the first part. New command? Yeah. Yeah, everybody... When you do the... Somebody else do the good girl command and tell me what you think of it. When the bike is in low gears, it makes a hell of a noise, bro. Yeah. You know, I think like when you drive like a manual car, I think it's called engine braking, FL. So I was wondering...
Press I sent a heartbeat for 1 coin.
Because that's where I heard it from. Why, thank you, Tracy.
Sakura-chan sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Whoa, whoa, no, Sakura, no, 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 no. Yeah, this guy thinks he can get away with anything because he has god hands. I mean, listen, just because they shine. Demigod at best, please. Disney Hercules, perhaps. You drive manual, Tracy? Yeah, yeah. I learnt on a manual car. But I was a terrible driver, so... Oh, we got the only hands symbol, let's go. Let's frickin' go. You're lugging the engine too much, you broke a wall in a store. Yeah, so it's very much like a manual car AFL.
Hello there.
Hi Mina, Ashraf C6.
Super Saiyan hands, yes. And you're talking about driving? Indeed. Thank you so much, Tracy for the heart me, Sakura for the heart me, and Tracy for the popular vote. Appreciate you, friends. The only difference is where you find neutral. Somebody hit me with the good girl command, guys. I want to listen to it again. Let me put in both my earplugs. I mean, my ear headphones. Because I actually did boost some stuff and I was tinkering with it before, but I didn't really hear it properly. Or hear it in its totality.
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girls should be rewarded.
Yeah, they...
This guy
This is
thinks
for
he can get
you,
away with anything
good
just because he has
girls.
a pretty face.
Secure chain.
Good
used
girls should
command
be
window.
rewarded. That part there needs to be boosted, eh? Oh, I do like it, FL. I do like it. How could I not? One of my beloved viewers gave it to me, FL. And I am appreciative. Roman is supposed to be good at driving, Zero, you're disappointing us. I mean, if you want to tell the ladies that they're supposed to be bad at driving, Raj, in the chat, go by all means, mate, but I don't condone or agree with any of that sexism. Has he been asking the girls to say it a lot? No. Worse, Sakura. I've been saying it a lot. I've been saying it a lot in the hopes that somebody says it back. I baited Raj into saying it initially. He was the first one in, and I called him a good girl. And then and then he said, "Why are you calling me a good girl?" And the fucking Y command triggered instead of the good girl command. I was like, "Fuck." Oh, really, Sakura? Why, thank? Oh, it didn't trigger. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't get baited. Oh, you did get baited. It just... it didn't trigger.
Why?
Barjusen 6 used command Y.
Where's the bad girl command? Actually, so... I think Tracy's a little bit upset with me. So she's not gonna help me out anymore. But what I need is for maybe... somebody to find me a naughty girl command, I think, would be the opposite of a good girl, correct, Sakura? So if you've seen any anime episodes or something like that, or any good commands that are naughty girl, naughty, yeah, naughty. Wouldn't that be the other one? They got in the wrong time. I'm out of here. All right, bye, mate. How about a naughty boy? We got good boy.
Boy, you are.
FL used command good boy.
I suppose so if we're talking about other people in chat, but I'm so seldomly not a naughty boy that it didn't really cross my mind, FL. I'm quite frequently on my best behavior, have you seen? Don't give me that Slytherin serpent. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that, Raj. We're talking about just regular anime. FL, you've been taking too many lessons out of Tracy's emoji playbook. Now, put those eyebrows down. Actually, no, I feel like you also use it quite frequently on me for some reason, for some inextricable reason. Alright, if we could just put the snakes away and the eyebrows down, chat. No, sir. Yeah, I'm thinking for some members of the chat right now, we're going to need the naughty girl command first.
Evisno7 used command Y.
How about this emoji and said that? Why do you guys? What? You guys, please. You know, back in the day, FL. Oh, Evie, new profile picture. Back in the day, I used to be quite emoji lexic. I had no idea what emojis meant. So before I became a content creator, I was a 30-year-old man when I first used emojis. And the only reason I used emojis was because I read somewhere that I think for Twitter, and then I extrapolated to other content sites, that putting an emoji in your messages would increase the viewer engagement by 5%. And thus, I started using emojis, and ever since that day, I'll use emojis in my own messages. It became a habit, and I slowly started learning to read emojis. And then for whatever reason, when we started getting more and more girls in the stream, I started getting hit with those certain different set of emojis. Now we only messages in emojis, no words. No. I'll throw it a literal 3. Sakura, you notice anything? No, see, that's another one. That one that Sakura hit me with, that's another one that fucking... Why is it... Do women use emojis more than guys? And do women choose different emojis than guys as well when they use it? The monocle? Yeah, that monocle. I feel like... I don't know. Anecdotally, it seems to be the case. Anyway, do you notice anything different about the on-screen chat for the members, Sakura? We are more expressive with our faces IRL. Yes, and judgmental, I would assume, based off the emojis. I wouldn't know IRL, I don't really see many women in IRL. Where do you get those hand sleeve emojis? Sakura made those emojis for my channel because I wear the hand sleeve. It's called a sleeve of chastity. It grants me plus 2 KD in any video game that I play, but has a couple of drawbacks. It probably wouldn't be a drawback to you, Raj. You should get one. I love the member bind. Yeah. So that member pill thing, and what about the sheen? It's professional? Yeah. But what about the shiny sheen that's going past? I don't know if it's... Is it shown on... Oh my god, we lost? I wasn't paying enough attention. What the fuck? I was so busy patting myself on my back. How embarrassing, chat. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Is this what the Greeks called hubris? Fuck. Well, I guess we got what I deserved. Alright, so we're switching strategy. We're going to put the weakest suckers on the bottom and the strongest on the top. Which has a heavenly glow. Yeah. Put a little glow effect around the profile picture. And then I added this this sheen effect that like wipes across it when it comes in, and intermittently every 5 seconds on the message it'll sheen across to give it kind of like a cool effect. I feel like there's a joke hidden in what you just said, Zero. Listen, chat. You guys are the ones who see and discover all that. I'm just the innocent streamer. Hey, there are no weak suckers. True. Oh, I just saw it now. Yeah. Do you think, if you just saw it now, do you think it should be like every second it like sheens across or something? Or what do you reckon? So I might supersede that in the future with like this pulsating aura effect for the notifications and the messages.
Please help me.
Now that
Ever Snow 7
is good timing,
used
Evie.
command water.
Now that is some good timing. I think my throat's getting a little sore from all this talking.
Hello there.
Hi XK.
Yo, we're beginning a lot of bots on the TikTok these days, guys. I think TikTok's having a problem. Seed and pulsating. What are you on about? So we can get like a glowing kind of like effect. And now I see it better. I think TikTok. I'm not focused on the chat. On screen. Yeah, no worries, mate. All good, all good. I mean, I won't be calling you good girl anytime soon, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, listen, after today, I think I should put a ban on me saying good girl. I think I'm using it way too much. I'm gonna get people like Evie reading into it too much. TikTok is a lot more cluttered, not gonna lie. YouTube vertical is very simple. Yeah, there is like a lot of stuff on the top and stuff. It's because I'm in here. You stop saying it. I do feel like I'm saying naughty girl a bit more.
Always lucid.
How many times have you been saying it? I mean, you know my chat. Always lucid gang. I know what kind of man you are. Do you? What kind of man am I, Lucid? I have this indescribable hatred towards Mime Jr. Really? Mime Jr. kind of looks cute though. And there's a little pre-evolved Tracy. Adorable baby Pokemon. A team full of Lopunnies, all using an attack based on friendship. So you would say that I'm just a good trainer, would you, Lucid? A kind trainer. Somebody who believes in the bond of their Pokemon. Yep. I'm always around these Pokemon. And they're always around me. An amazing trainer. Why, thank you. Appreciate you, Lucid, and your true and honest words spoken from the heart. What nice observations. The rest of you cretins in chat could learn a thing or two from Always Lucid. Put that only hands away, Sakura. Whoa, hey, I'm still remembering that eyebrow up. FL, please. You keep that eyebrow up so high, it's gonna stay like that. You're gonna get wrinkles on one side of your face. You wouldn't want that now, would you? Never, I'm hoping you promote. I'll do it again, yo. I warned you, mate, I warned you.
FL used command again.
At this rate, we're gonna have to, like, trim off the top of it a bit. Just to make it, fit with the bottom one. I'm a bit of a sucker for symmetry. That's a funny looking Meditite.
You've done quite well. This is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Sakura
Hey.
used command good girl.
Sakura, I think what you meant to say is, I won't call her a good girl. Tracy, Sakura, FL, do you watch anime? I need you guys to find me a naughty girl clip from anime. Evie, you just stand by, you don't need to do anything. I'm a little bit... I know you, and I'm too scared to watch any clip that you send me that has a naughty girl in it, okay? Thank you. Please, thank you, and no thank you. Meditite. The Meditate Pokemon. It never misses its daily yoga workouts, and it heightens its spiritual power through meditation. So I'm getting cut. No, I don't know about that. So I'm tossing a coin, pick one. American coins. No, I mean Australian coin. No, TikTok. TikTok coin. That's the one I picked. No, the thread is you will, huh? How does that make any sense when she's misbehaving? Sakura, please. I think he means heads or tails. I'm gonna pick the in-between, where if you flick it and it lands right on the middle, so it's kind of like both. That's what I pick. Neither heads or tails. It decides your future? Which is the darkest side? On that coin, which is the darkest side? Just answer poor Raju.
Brother,
alright. Heads.
what's that, brother?
FL used command U.
Bro, what triggers the EU command? Raju. Raju triggers the EU command, FL, because as punishment for being a little bit too ew in the chat before. That's so funny that you asked, though. That's perfect, actually, that you asked. The punishment is nearly over. In fact, I think the punishment should be over. Hold on 1 second. Let me just check something. Yo, because of the perpetrator? No, I wouldn't have done that because of the perpetrator. He was actually guilty of, let's say, you know what, I don't want to get into the past, but let's just say he was a little bit too flirtatious with somebody who didn't want to be flirted with. The what? Catching me off the ass. Hold on, what? Yeah, it was quite sinful. It was quite sinful. In fact, there was a time where Raj might have even been banned from the chat, but he's turned over a new leaf. So the perpetrator was a courtroom arc till right now, because what? So hey, he's I feel like he's done his time, FL. We've punished him with the ew. So, you're talking about the second one. Yeah, so Raj was on trial. So, you know how Raj has a history of telling tall tales, pretending to be his brother and like lying about things and stuff, Evie? So there was this one story that he told that made me think, you know, he told it about his brother. And you know, Raj lies all the time about his brother. So I was under the... And to be fair to me and everybody else who's met and heard Raj talk for more than 5 minutes, under the impression that he quite possibly could have been lying about his brother being the perpetrator. And that in actual fact, whenever Raj goes to say something embarrassing about his own life, he says his brother did it. So this one, he said that his brother pooped his pants. And then the teacher called in Raj, and then Raj had to call in and tell the parents, and he was very embarrassed over the thing. And so I was thinking, wait a second, why were you so embarrassed about it? It was your brother who did it. And it made me think about all the other Raju brother stories where he pretended to be his brother. And I was like, hold on. I think Raju was the one who pooped his pants. And that's why he was so embarrassed. And so we had a big trial where I gave my evidence and rationale for why I thought it was the case. We had a prosecutor and a defense attorney. Vampire was Raju's defense. Bogdan was the prosecutor. He was the one who coined the term the perpetrator. Great. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good, wait, what the hell? What do you mean? In Amity Square, you may only stroll with cute Pokemon. I've got 6 of them, bitch! The permitted Pokemon are Pikachu, Clefairy, Psyduck, Pachirisu, Happiny, Bunnery, and Drifloon. Bruh. Bruh. I'll leave the video. It sounded absolute cinema. Yeah, it was... I think the vote was 3-2. Where 3 people voted for Raj's innocence. And 2 people voted against it. FL, I know you didn't vote, but what do you think? Now in hindsight, which... Now, I'm not asking you to vote, but which side do you think made a more compelling argument? Is what I wanna know. I'm not asking you to vote, I'm merely saying which side made a more compelling argument. I need to sleep. Eyes not keeping open? No, you go to sleep. Sakura, you go to sleep. Also, that video that you sent for Naughty Girl, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can put that. Putting me in the Spotlight Zero? I mean, you can't... Listen. Your back must be getting so sore from sitting on that fence for so many days, FL. Why don't you jump... It was a joke? You can't use it? Okay. It was pretty funny, though. It was pretty funny. Do I... Hold on. I'm trying to think what I do here. Yeah, no, thank you for the suggestion. It'll definitely take the spotlight off Tracy's suggestion, Sakura, so I think Tracy would like it. Should I show the rest of chat what your suggestion was? Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I'm sorry, now I'm putting you on the spotlight. My bad, guys. I shouldn't... forget I said anything. I'm sure chat wouldn't even want to see what this video is, right? You may. Like what? So, the Naughty Girl one. Gonna put this shit in incognito. So this is what Sakura suggested for maybe the Naughty Girl command. No, Evie, I don't know. I don't know. It has to be pretty funny. Let's see. I can't even really get... Let me hold on. Let me take a look at what it was called. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to start bringing out my my keypad so that you guys can see, so I can quickly swap between if we're gonna keep on watching videos. Yo, did you see the Sakura? Did you see the Harry Potter AI thing that I played the other day?
FL used command lol 2.
Where it was about Voldemort. Find a good anime for this. This will be interesting. I will see. Okay, so this is for Naughty Girl. Exclamation mark Naughty Girl. You have your mother's thighs. That one was so good. Oh, you know how in Harry Potter it says you have your mother's eyes, Sakura? There was like a bodybuilding one where it was, yeah, there was one that was your mother's thighs, and then another one where it was like a natural bodybuilding competition. I don't know if we should. All right, Sakura. Wait, hold on. I'll show it to you. Harry Potter AI.
Didn't you ever wonder where your mum and dad got their outfits from?
What outfits?
You're a Balenciaga, Harry.
No, this is not the one. Damn it. What was it? Harry Potter? The boy who lifted. Rayon with the farmer and the bodybuilding. Yeah, that's kind of like that one. So first I'll show you the crappier one, so you don't get too blown away by how good the new ones are. Man, I can't even remember what it was. I think it was... Is it this one? Oh, this is the one, yeah. Oh, I should have... Oh, okay, wait. There is a new one. Hold on, there is a new one. Watch the older one first. So this is how I tell how far AI has come, is by watching these videos. You've got the audio, yo. So you know that...
That's Sirius back. He was doing curls in a squat rack. Got himself locked up in Astagrass for it.
I'm pleased to welcome our new leg workout trainer, Tom Platz.
He's a legend, Harry. Half the squat racks in Astagrass are full thanks to him.
Peak content. This is what AI is built for.
Both you and Swolemort squatted the forbidden weight. Only way to defeat him is to outlift him, Harry. Don't let Snape's sacrifice be for nothing.
You have your mother's thighs.
Squatting the forbidden weight is enough to not pay attention in my class.
I just love that line. You have your mother's thighs.
I don't know, sir.
It just sounds so... It just sounds so pained. You have your mother's thighs.
Nothing.
You have your mother's thighs.
Some may think squatting the forbidden weight is enough to not pay attention in my gym class. Tell me, Father, what's the first rule of squatting? I don't know, sir.
Sakura-chan used command lol.
Okay, so that one, like, you know, a little bit cooked and stuff, but still, you know, like, it's kind of cool that we get, like, these images and stuff. Now, look at how good it is, Sakura. This is the latest one. This is the latest, AI.
This year, we host the natural bodybuilding competition. It's not fair. He's a cheat. He can't be natural. Champions, it's time to cut. Voldemort is cursed. His calves don't grow. He seeks what flows in your veins to this day. Love. Genetics!
I love it when he's...
Legend.
Oh, man.
Ron nearly fainted just seeing him. Strong bottom. Give us an exercise for legs. Squat? Demonstrate!
Only one person is known to have grown his legs without ever training them.
Let the competition begin!
Grown his legs without ever training him. Truly the dark arts. It's come a long way, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait, then there was, I think, one more by this channel that they came out with a... Oh, no, oh, wow, they've got two Balenciaga ones. That was the other one. Hold on, this is... I guess we'll watch this one too, hold on. We've got to go through the...
You're a Balenciaga, Harry.
I love the fucking... Oh my god, the owl. Oh my god. Oh. It honestly is a good representation of how cooked high fashion is, eh? Like, this is how I imagine high fashion to be. And this is from Zoolander.
Do not pity the rich. Pity the poor, and above all, those who live without Balenciaga.
The hair, yeah, it's Mr. Magazu from Zoolander. Wait, now I gotta watch the other one, chat. I'm so sorry. I have to watch the other one that we saw. Don't be jealous, Zero. How dare you? How dare you? I could rock that. Just it'd be a little bit flat in the middle.
You guys, look at this poster of Sirius back. I heard he was thrown in Azkaban for destroying two.
Didn't you ever wonder where your mum and dad got their outfits from?
What outfits?
You're a Balenciaga, Harry.
And a what?
A Balenciaga. And a fine-looking one, too, once you've been trained up a bit.
No, this must be a mistake. I can't be a Balenciaga. I mean, I'm just Harry.
Ah, you'll see soon enough, Harry. It's in your blood. Your mum and dad carried it better than anyone. Now, come on, we've got a train to catch.
I'm wrong, by the way.
A Balenciaga.
I'm Harry. Harry Potter.
So it's true? I mean, do you really have the...
The what? Balenciaga? Slay!
Has anyone seen a hoodie that cost 4,000 quid?
A boy named Neville has lost one.
No.
Oh, are you doing fashion? Let's see it then.
What do you reckon, like another year or another 2, and we get literally like a 40-minute breakdown of something like this? Where it's the full movie. I still love the Ron with the Primark.
First year's over here. All right there, Harry?
Ladies, Raj.
See? Told you you'd like Hogwarts. Come on, follow me. Any more first years?
Goodbye, Rajusan 6.
It's true then, what they're saying on TikTok. Harry Potter has come to Hogwarts.
On TikTok.
And I'm Malfoy. Think my name's funny, do you? No need to ask yours. Red hair, H&M coat, you scream Weasley.
Goodbye, Sakura-chan.
You'll soon find out that some fashions are better than others, Potter. You don't want to be seen with the wrong people. I can introduce you to the right circle. I think I can decide that for myself, thanks.
God, his lips are red.
Who you hang around with, unless you want the same sort of reputation. See you, Potter.
When I call your name, strut the catwalk, own it. The jury will judge your performance. Succeed, and you join Balenciaga. Fail, and you go to H&M. Everyone wants Balenciaga. It is not given to all. And now begin.
I don't know about that, Sakura. I just thought they were really red in that one scene. H&M isn't even that bad. You would never make it into Balenciaga. Evie. You probably don't even know how to strut a catwalk. Don't encourage your FL.
It is your choices on this catwalk, Harry, that show what you truly are. Far more than your abilities. And tonight, you have chosen well. Balenciaga welcomes you.
There will be no amateur draping or pathetic mood board collages in this studio. Many of you will soon discover that trends are passing illusions.
Alright, that's too much of that emoji.
Aesthetic is a merciless judge.
Look at how red his lips are. Come on, this is not about kissing. Look at he looks like a vampire, but not the hot kind. I can't even go back. The fuck?
are passing illusions. And aesthetic is a merciless judge.
Bruh, look at how pale he is with those lips. And you know what? Never mind. I shouldn't have brought it back up.
I can teach you how to radiate aura, serve face card. Even
Guys, come on now. Guys, please. As long as your eyebrows don't go up, I suppose it's fine.
H&M level amateurs, I am forced to endure.
Can't we have some more less asymmetric emojis, please?
It boy. Tell me, what would I get if I layered raw?
What the f? He's the only person looking at his lips. But how can I? Okay.
What would I get if I layered raw silk organza over distressed leather without proper interfacings?
I don't know, sir. Maybe a viral TikTok.
You think sarcasm buys you a front row seat, Potter? Where would you source a genuine beaded fringe trim in triple black if the atelier is closed?
From the archives. Or maybe the H&M sale rack, sir.
One more word out of...
It's not liking the AI.
...who lack mouth. And you'll learn exactly how unforgiving Balenciaga can be to those who lack discernment. Open your lookbooks to page 3. Today we deconstruct the vanilla girl aesthetic, the sanified sweetness of pretending you're okay while everything else is not. And Potter. Try not to prove your parents wasted their best years on you.
He looked at my robe like it was nothing. Mom saved for months for this piece.
We can't just let him win. One post, clean, no explanation, and we show everyone what he missed.
Or we refuse to explain ourselves at all. I'm done proving anything to him. He'll call that absence.
Yeah, it should be short.
Aha! Talking about after hours. Running in corridors. Detention for you 3. We're just going to the common room, sir.
Oh, you'll be lucky to get out of this one, Potter. One more step and I'll have you steaming every garment in this place until your future is as wrinkled as your character.
He's mental.
What was that, Weasley? Another word. And I'll have the lot of you in detention for a month!
We weren't doing anything wrong, sir.
Move along and straighten that collar before I make it a formal complaint.
Come in.
I like the other videos more. I reckon they had more humor to them, but it's incredible to see this AIA. Look at those pants from him, yeah.
Sir.
I was looking at his thighs, actually.
To talk.
You are never a disturbance.
Very well developed.
There's something heavy on your mind, isn't there?
Everyone's always watching, always criticizing. It feels toxic. I'm starting to think maybe I don't belong here after all.
Sure you were. Snape would have been impressed.
It's a mirror that reflects only what it wants to see.
Are you sure about that?
It criticizes.
Sakura-chan used command sure.
But belonging is not something they can give or take away. It is something you claim.
But what if I'm not sure what I'm claiming? Every time I try to walk my own way, someone says it's wrong. It's exhausting.
Exhausting, yes. Toxic often. Yet you are still here, still walking. That alone tells me more than any critique ever could.
To the well-organized mind, Balenciaga is but the next great adventure.
Not because it is easy, but because it asks you to become more than the sum of their judgments.
No, that's alright, Sakura. You have a good night, mate. I'll talk to you later. All right. Back to Pokemon. Thanks for the clip, by the way, Sakura. You have a good night. My goodness, you ladies come up with some interesting clips, I'll give you that. Now, we need to... Actually, none of these Pokemon fit the criteria. Wait, didn't we catch a Drifloon? Ah, that was before... Yo! Wait a second. I think we can catch a Drifloon now. Well, we should go back for that Drifloon. Oh, it's past midnight. I don't think so. Nah, I missed it. Okay, Then what are we gonna do? Do we need the Drifloon? Maybe we just go inside here and trigger a mum conversation. Okay. So, now that Sakura's gone, chat, who's voting for that naughty girl command that Sakura suggested? Or is that too... Is that a little bit too much? I think it might be a little bit too much. Plus, I kind of wanted to, like, say the words naughty girl. What if... Oh, no, that would probably be a bad idea. I was gonna say... What if I dubbed her... What? Never... fuck, I don't know. What if I dubbed over it? You... FL... What is the... Does the F in there stand for fence? You are the biggest fence sitter I know there, mate. I want you to lean one way, FL. Do you lean ever so slightly? Just 49, 51%. What are we talking about here, FL? No way, it's my initials. I didn't even know Fence was a half Chinese name. Fascinating, you know, you learn something new every day. What? No? Oh, my bad. So, yeah, if you were to lean one way or the other, what about if I, like, dumped over it and said something like, I don't know, something naughty girl. I would say something like, that's a naughty girl, or something like that. And then the ass slap. Because that way we can get the dialogue into it as well. Man, but if I dub it, I think I would want to, like, maybe put on a voice so people don't know it's me. Do you know it's me? Definitely needs dialogue? Yeah. Do you know it's me when the exclamation mark, inspired FL? Does it sound like me? What about the rest of chat? For exclamation mark inspired, does that sound like I'm the one who dubbed it? Because I don't think I can, I'm not really confident in being able to do a voice, to be honest. Yeah, definitely needs a dialogue. So you vote for... So you say that clip needs the dialogue, but not sure if the clip with the dialogue is put into. I haven't heard the inspired command before. Yeah, if you hit exclamation mark inspired, it should play. Because everybody kept on asking me why I got into streaming in the first place. And so I made a command for it. And then I had to edit it a bit.
What inspired you?
Get into streaming.
FL used command inspired.
What does everyone else think, guys? What are we thinking? Tracy, I can't really tap Tracy for an answer. I think I might have teased Tracy just a tiny little bit too much about the amazingly wonderful clip that I love. And I'm very grateful that she sent me that clip on Discord. Thank you. So grateful that I combed through the archives. I went to multiple different anime sites to get it, scrolled through things, and then I couldn't even download it in the end, so I had to get like my recording software and watch it and record it at the same time, and then throw it into the video editor and like splice it all up. Oh, you're in trouble, be nice to Tracy. I'm always mostly nice to Tracy, isn't that right, Tracy? Wonderful, sweet, but most of all forgiving Tracy. I'll take that silence as a tacit agreement. Sounds like you and the Inspired Command? Yeah, I'm not very good at doing voices. And what do you think about the, just the dialogue for that clip, or do you think we need a new clip? Instead of like we just... If you want to voice over it and not want it to sound like you're going to have to change it. I guess... I was going to start trying to do some variations on my voice right now, but I don't think I'd feel comfortable doing that. Especially not in front of chat right now, constantly trying different variations of, "You're a naughty girl." Because that's what I was thinking, something like that. "Well, that's a naughty girl." Voice changer? Yeah, I might have to. As for the clip, it's a nice clip. I agree it needs dialogue. I could even like really cut it short so that it's like the... Yeah, I could make it like nice and snappy too. But when we're looking for naughty boy clips, I guess we can do that after as well. What if I... And this is definitely going to be me searching YouTube on incognito here, chat. I was going to type... Oh man, this is dangerous. This is dangerous territory, chat. Anime... Naughty girl. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus.
Are you sure about that?
Press I use.
Not sure if you'll find anything with bad or naughty girl in it. Yeah. Anime. What anime? Let me just put it into... You're a naughty girl. You're a naughty girl. Let's see. It literally gives me like 5 shorts and It says no search result. Okay, here we go, actually. Most clips that would come up will be something that's not what you actually need. Agreed. Agreed. That's kind of what I'm saying. Man, we were so lucky that you, did you recently, like, watch that scene or something? Like, how did it just come to you like that? Hold on, I better get my sixth sucker out here. You know what I could do? I could ask the AI. Let's see. Alright. I need an anime clip where a character says naughty girl. That's the only two words I need is the naughty girl, right? Give me the top 5 and the context surrounding it. Oh, I accidentally used the fast one. I want to use the slower pro version. Can't say I'm having any luck remembering any anime with naughty girls in it, without it being literally redo vibes. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, no, you probably have a ton to go off on that department. No wonder I couldn't think of anything. Oh, I didn't bring out the last Sakura.
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
W reminder.
Command water.
I hope I'm not the only one who has water breaks during this time. FL, you be drinking? Tracy? Oh, here we go. Stella Vermilion. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. The scene, Stella awkwardly attempts to seduce Iki in their shared dormitory room. Blah blah blah. Donning a provocative outfit and asking him if he wants a naughty girl. The scene highlights her innocence as she ends up far more embarrassed by the act than he does. Okay. Yeah, water. Is that girl-anese again? For no? I think so. I'm learning. You know, there's only so many tricks that you ladies can pull before my shattering gun starts to see through them. I thought Beyond Journey's End did, but I can't find it. Oh, I love Freerun. Boy, I'm encouraging drinking water, yes. That's a lot of words to not say, yes, I'm also drinking the water, FL. See, I'm getting good at this, mate. Yo. I'm understanding it. I'm starting to understand the... how do I say this diplomatically? Half-truths that ladies say. Nah, and you know what's gonna happen? I'm about to be hit with an emoji too. I can feel, oh my god, I'm getting it, bro. I'm getting it. Let's go. Yo, round of applause for the dumb man. Please, round of applause for the dumb man starting to understand. Tracy, thank you. I feel like somebody help me out here. taught me a bit. Translated a little bit. Betrayed your gender a bit. See, I would always take it on face value. Before, I would have been like, I would have fallen for that FL. I would have been like, oh, you're right. Yeah, you are encouraging the water. Of course. Of course. Slowly but surely we'd be learning. Yeah, That's, you know, one day it's gonna not make me feel a certain way when you hit me with those emojis, FL. I'm not right now. It's still making me feel a bit, taken aback. It feels like you're flexing your aura and I'm kind of like a prey animal just being like, oh, damn. Did I do something wrong? But one day that won't happen. Okay, so we've got a second one. This one is... The girl is practically invisible to her friends, but in Season 2 she decides that good girls finish last. Oh, that kind of goes into it. And then, rebrands herself as a naughty girl. However, her vision of a rebel is unbelievably wholesome, consisting of crimes, like leaving the television on or not finishing her meals. I don't know if that's going to be, like, clip-worthy, like a fast clip. Flexing my aura? Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Intimidating me. That's, well, I don't know. Sometimes you guys hit me with the emojis and it makes me think that I've done something wrong. It's 1 AM already. I should jump off shortly. But not before doing my naughty girl research. Okay, I don't know about that one. Actually, I don't know about these ones. Hold on. What about ones where the exact words in the dub is used? Naughty girl. Do assignments? No. Whoa, you're gonna do your assignments now. Holy shit, FL. Good on you, mate. Good on you. More power to you. Have a good one, mate. Tracy, is it bedtime, my friend? If I jump off, will you be going to sleep? Or am I going to have to get this exclamation mark naughty girl for you? See, FL is actually very good. I can't imagine hitting her with it. But... other members of chat. Probably not. You want to see, but Tracy, you're, well, I thought we were trying to get back onto the healthy sleep schedule. And you had that early night last night, right? Like, do you know what time you went to sleep? Maybe you want to try and continue to stack W's, especially after the half an hour sleep day.
Hello there.
Hi, MXDT Pokemon.
I don't know. MXT Pokemon. I've had this forever. I don't think 1 AM is counted as an early night. I think that's subjective, right? For you, would you consider that an early night? Let me add ish to the end of that. Early-ish. Is that fair? Oh my god, there's a Master Roshi watching a fitness thing saying naughty girl. I think that might be it. Okay, so we got a One Piece one and a Dragon Ball Z. I might have to look. Yes, Zero. Well, that feels oddly formal. With the full stop and everything, Tracy, you get... For some reason, I'm feeling intimidated again. I feel like I've done something wrong. The problem is I've got that innocent prey mentality. Okay, you know what? Let's call it quits here. Gonna be an exclamation mark, good boy. Yeah, I better fix my own sleep schedule, eh? Try and get back on track with everything, Trace. I was so disciplined for a while, but we just fell off. Though I will be listening probably a little bit longer to my audiobook tonight. Get through more of it. And then once I finish it, then I can move on to some of chat's audiobook suggestions. Do you know if there's a, you know what? Because I think that's important. Oh my god. Imagine that can be the first thing if the Fourth Wing doesn't have a an audiobook. Imagine that's the... Oh, no, dude. Imagine that's the first thing I get the AI voice cloning for. Let's see. Fourth Wing audiobook. I think it's got it. It does, yeah. On YouTube for free. Fourth Wing P2 re-up. The Empyrean Series #1. Is that the first one? Fly or Die. Now, Fourth Wing Part 1 audiobook. There's an 11-hour one here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I've got options. Alright, my friends. I'm gonna jump off. Hope you all have a good one. Thank you so much for the hit me one last time with the good girl, please, Tracy. Thank you so much for the command. I'm personally loving it more than I thought I would. And I hope you're enjoying it too. I'll talk to all of you later.
This is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Trasai used command good girl.
Good girls should be rewarded. And do you think that's true, Tracy? You think guys can get away with almost anything when they've got a pretty face? Ah, must be nice. Must be nice. Alright. Anybody else left in the YouTube or anything? Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Evie, Raj. Yeah. I'm not sure. Night Zero. Is that something... Sometimes now I don't know whether or not to read into what chat says sometimes, Trace. Read or not read into something. Anyway, you have a good night, mate. Bye-bye.